Hey, Valentine.
Where's your son? What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly.
That was anything goes by Cole Porter.
But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
So, what now?
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I don't know, Nick. That seems a little out there.
You're talking to a synth. I am a little out there. Just stay with me on this. Let's see, I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get...
Almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. Next, we've got Bing Crosby with some advice that everyone can benefit from. Here's Accentuate the Positive.
Ellie?
Happy hunting.
Hey, you see that big blimp?
What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No arguments.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just don't call it junk.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except sins. No sins allowed here.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your
Why
dreams.
buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is
Need
a
some custom
custom-made piece
hardware?
of
We got a free
genuine
workbench
hickory.
for all your modifications. God, even the sky isn't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel?
I'm glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about you. Anyway, do you need a room?
Deal.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Hey, Blue.
Have a nice day.
Thank you for finding Earl's killer.
If you ain't gonna last once you leave the wall,
you ain't
so don't get
nobody.
chummy.
Got it?
Wow. I can't believe Doc Crocker killed Earl. Glad I only ever had to deal with Doc's son. Oh, I should get your order.
Not today.
Later then.
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
Yeah?
Yeah?
And that, folks, was the Ink Spots. Yet another breaking story here in Diamond City, folks. Diamond
Good neighbor,
City's
huh?
own Nick Valentine.
You looking to get
is reportedly
stoned or
investigating
stabbed?
the circumstances surrounding former residents of the West Stands. The man in question, residing with a boy he claimed to be his son, hasn't been seen in weeks. Now it seems the whole story may have been fabricated. It's unclear at this time if the boy was being held against his will. Authorities have so far refused to comment on the details. Should you happen to spot the man, and believe me, you recognize him, don't hesitate to get word to Nick Valentine. Keep that dial tuned to Diamond City Radio for updates on this breaking story. Wynoni Harris's grandma may have had a gambling problem, but we all win because of it. Here he is.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that. Your way to the barricades.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hey.
The way.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad?
Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Ego, fetch me the brain. No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip to the good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
More problems. Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
That was next Medicaid.
Initiating brainwave
Diamond City
migration
radio
between the
wouldn't be
transplant
possible
and the host.
without the help of
Mnemonic
some wonderful
activity coming from the
businesses here in
transplant.
town.
It's degenerated,
Commonwealth
but it's there.
weaponry.
We're going to load you into the strongest
world
memories
out
we can
there.
find. They
Protect
might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, They died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Impressive.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, They won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the whole... I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the cry, and I can't get
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dreaming, poor little dreams that keep trying to come true. It's all over, but the cry, and I can't get over crying over
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Oh, what were you hiding? Come take a look at this.
Hey, Piper.
Hey, here. Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
You know, you are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Bingo.
Oh, take your time. The literate keep me fed.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
Running from something? Welcome home. Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Hey, Cleo.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference.
Nice guns. Sure, let's take a look.
A gun for every occasion.
too. Can I get a minute? Something I need to do. How are you? I'm Piper Wright, Public Occurrences. Question for ya. What's the brisk trade these days in Good Neighbor? Jet, Psycho, Mentats?
Brisk trade? I don't know. Food's pretty popular. You got any?
Stay
I
free.
might have something.
Yeah. Here.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Looking for a room?
All right, here.
Top floor, long hallway, last room on the right.
Hey,
Shoot.
go check that out.
That's a plan.
Hey,
You say the word.
Piper.
Hey, handsome.
Your thoughts?
Well, aren't I lucky they thawed you out just for me?
That was all I had.
Sure.
You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
What's up, Murawski?
What? You got an itch or something? Talk to my associate, Fred Allen. Our selection ain't what it used to be, but the boy makes a decent count.
I am so...
What, I look like a bartender? Take your trouble someplace else.
What, you need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford.
Wait there. Come on. Hey.
Where to?
my god.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Where'd they go? Found you!
Get out of my head! Get out! Get out! Get out of my head! Get out! Get out!
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
That's it.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Sweet.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Please evacuate the building.
Who's there? Come around the side.
Got it.
Hey.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected.
What was that?
Please evacuate the building immediately. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Please, evacuate the building. Has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Something's out
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, a security lockdown is now in effect. Please, remain in your test chambers and await further instructions from your lab attendant. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What the?
Hear that? Was that you?
Please, evacuate the building.
What was that?
I have to.
Please, evacuate the building.
Kill them all! Look out!
Hey, something's out there.
Can't get away from the gas. Who's there?
Please, evacuate the building.
What do you think that was?
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Please, evacuate the building.
Yes.
chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Bugs! Kill them! Kill them all! Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs!
Lockdown has ended. Please evacuate the building.
Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs!
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
No! Stop it!
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
No! No! Bad kitty! Go away! Go away!
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Better days happen.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
It's under my skin! Get it out! Get it out! It's under my skin! Get it out! Get it out! Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead!
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs! No, no! Bad kitty! Go away! Go away! It's under my skin! Get it out! Get it out! Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead! You're dead!
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
No, no, bad kitty! Go away! Go away! Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead! You're dead!
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead! You're dead!
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
It's under my skin! Ah, get it out! Get it out!
Well, there's a classic.
It's under my skin!
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Bugs! Bugs, 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 bugs!
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
You're dead!
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
No, no, bad kitty! Go away, go away!
Welcome to the Hallucigen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products and development.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
That's in better shape than I expected.
No way I'm cracking this.
Hallucigen's Eradicator provides your forces with a Invisawave from Hallucigen is in criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucigen Suppressor, a safe, reliable Hallucigen gas. Reliable crowd control since 2055. Hallucigen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure. Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucigen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way. Hallucigen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civilians. Hallucigen is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss of life sustained in mass panics that may or may not result from the use of dispersant. Hallucigen gas. Reliable crowd control since 2055.
Repeat.
Hallucigen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure. Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucigen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civil... Invisawave from Hallucigen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever. Some subjects may become inaudible and/or intangible. Effects may be permanent. Further research is ongoing. Hallucigen's Eradicator provides your forces with a state-of-the-art field decontamination solution.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucigen's... Hallucigen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civilians.
Gas. You can't get away from the gas. It's under my skin. Get it out, get it out.
Please evacuate the building. Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately. Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
It's under my skin. Get it out, get it out.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.